Okay, welcome back for another session of Creating Art Over 70. Signed Rufus. I'm still continuing with the Raven painting here. I'm going to do something a little different this evening as I paint. I need to be able to stand, so I'm trying to figure out some configurations for the camera that's capturing the painting session. Um, how I can get it high enough and straight on enough in order to capture what I'm doing as I'm standing. I've been struggling with that. I think I might have a solution, but I'm not sure. So during this little session here, I'm gonna give it a try, and because I'm gonna be doing a couple of things different that I haven't really done, is I'm gonna be painting, looking looking straight on, kind of with my left side turned away, and as a natural method for painting for me is like this, which is puts me pretty much in the camera. So I want to try something different and see how it works. Um, that's what this is a learning process, and so we're gonna go through this journey together. Learn different techniques, enhance our craft, and enjoy the experience. Yeah, one other thing I was struggling with was being able to provide good listening experience for you also. And I think I'm starting to understand the technology a little bit better. It's like, and I was recording, I wasn't, I was making assumptions. I think I was recording, and I was thinking it was all going. I thought it was all recording onto one track. But I was wrong. It was recording on multiple tracks, and so that's going to give me the ability to be able to retain um, the vocals. And if I run into some copyright issues, I won't lose those vocals, right? I was worried about that. And then so I was looking into how to separate it, and found out that that was totally unnecessary. They were already separated in the recording itself. Oops. Go back out here. Okay, get on over there, Raven. Trying to bring Raven up to where I can see. But I'm working here in this collar area here. So let's see what I want to do with this. Oh man, now we got the breaking lid. I wonder if I can use something different here. Let me try something different. Yeah, so if this works, if this proves to be a relatively nice recording, I might keep this method of recording the painting portion as I stand. If I'm not when I review it, if I'm not in the camera, way too much. I might adapt it because I really like to stand some, sit some. Not only does it give me different vantage points, but it's good for my health to move. I hope my head doesn't like bob in and out of the video too much. I can't really because I have lots of lights going on here, so I can see. That's why, as I paint, sometimes you see shadows um, from lights like off to my right. Have a light off to the left to offset the shadows from the light to the right, and then I have one light overhead to cast on the painting directly from above. It works for me. I've gone through some transitions. Like I was saying, I've been saying along. This whole journey is, the process itself is sometimes trial and error just to get a good workflow that you're comfortable with, right? And so that's what this is all about: is finding that comfort, so you can create incredible art, beautiful art. I'm gonna have to make it to that art supply store because one of the colors I use heavily is running out. So I gotta okay. I think I'm gonna call this a session right now. It's like I'm working in this. I had to change the colors I was using. One of my favorite colors, darker blues. This one here, kind of. I don't know if you can see it there. You can see it here. I don't know where you can see it. Anyway, I can't sharpen it anymore. It's just crumbling now. So it's a very, very key color in this piece, and so I had to sit back and think about how I'm going to handle that situation. I'm not sure I'm moving forward. I went to a different brand that I had used in the past. When I was doing all my testing of brands, I kind of took this brand and pushed it to the side. But so I'm using it here in the neck bracelet, here to see if it'll work. In the meantime, because I'm not gonna have an opportunity to get over to get over to San Diego before Monday or Thursday to make it to the art supply store. So I don't want to stop working on the piece. So what I might do in the next session, which will probably be maybe tomorrow. I think I'm done for today for this session. This session will be a little shorter than was the previous ones. Maybe not. I don't remember. I've done so many of them just to get to this point. So I'm gonna stop it here for this session, and then when I come back, I might work a bit more with some of the other jewelry as opposed to the bracelet. The neck bracelet. I guess that's what you call them. I'm not sure. But anyway, I might come back and work on some of the other jewelry in the meantime to give me some time to get to maybe Monday to get over and to be able to get some more of the colors that I need. I probably, there's an art supply store here in Rosarito that I went to, but I've only bought, you know, toned paper from them and some other things. Nothing with respect to pastels or anything. Because I think I looked and I don't remember seeing anything that they carry that I use. And plus, bleach. You know, when I go to San Diego, they sell them individually, and so I don't want to buy no whole set. That's why I'm staying away from Amazon, because I could have ordered it a long time ago. However, I just want to buy some individual pencils. So anyway, let's cut this session for today. Thank you so much. Creating Art of the 70s. Signed, Rufus. See you in the next session.